Nintendo fans, today is a great day. I know the Pokemon Present happened. I know you guys are all jazzed up, and you should be. Congratulations on all the great news that came out of that. We're going to talk just about that a little bit. But for right now, what happens when you take the Nintendo Switch and you put it up against the PlayStation 2? And how well did Donkey Kong sell in the UK? All right, we got that and a few other items to talk about today. But first, let's talk about Nintendo Music. If you haven't yet, download that Nintendo Music app. It's really cool, man. It has a whole bunch of like old school Nintendo tunes in it. Play it while you cleaning around the house, or get yourself in the fields before you load up Mario Kart Tour and Super Mario Run to get your dailies in. So, but anyway, there was 26 new classic NES and Famicom titles that were added today to the platform, with over 200 tracks added as well. So take a look at that. I'm very happy about that. So hey, download some Nintendo Music today, guys, and have some fun. All right, in other news, Pokemon Presents. It happened about 3 hours ago. So if you didn't know about it, now you know. And go to like YouTube or wherever you watch your media and watch the Pokemon Presents. There was a lot of things that came out of this present today. I'm not going to go over any of it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. And then I'm looking forward to it today. So when I finish cooking, I'm going to sit down, eat, and watch the present so I can get myself more jazzed up for the Pokemon games that are coming out. Never played Pokemon games, but I'm getting ready, and this present is going to get me in the mood. Next, we have the Nintendo Switch eShop deals for this week. I'm going to scroll through this real slow for you. And you know what? This list is actually good for me because it lets me know about games that I always wanted to buy. And when they on sale, I might as well just pick it up. This is how I found Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles last week. So that's a Final Fantasy game that I like a lot. I'm seeing Retro City Rampage DX is on sale for $2.99. That's amazing. You got a lot of the Steam World Dig games. I never play any of them, but if you want to, you got some pretty big discounts on those. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game on sale, and The Witcher 3 is on sale as well. And also the wonderful 101 remastered. So you got some great games on here that you could pick up. So you know what? Look through that list and see if there's anything that you want. I hope you find something. All right. How did Donkey Kong do in the UK? All right, we're going to look at this. The biggest new release was Donkey Kong Bonanza, which managed to come out on top in its first week. That's a good start, but we have more insights on why that is a good and probably not a good thing. But basically what they saying was that it was 3 times bigger than Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze that released on the Switch, but it's so less than half of what Super Mario Odyssey did. But in the article, it does say Super Mario Odyssey launched during the holiday season. And for me, because I worked for GameStop for about 11 years, I do know the effect that the holidays have on games. It takes some games, man, and just make their year. Even Black Friday does the same thing. So it's an effect on games. But we'll see how Donkey Kong do this holiday season. It should do well. But for right now, it's killing it. Let's look at the top 10 real fast. Donkey Kong Bonanza coming in at 1. Mario Kart World got dethroned. Hogwarts Legacy 3. Very impressed by that. I'm happy for them. FIFA comes in at 4. RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business came out this week. Then at 5. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. Dropped from 2 to 6, but that's okay. And look at that, Minecraft is still going strong in the top 10. It actually went up a few rankings from 9 to 7. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming in at 8. Black Ops 6 coming in at 9. And look at that, Assassin's Creed Shadows dropped from 5 to 10, but hell, it's still in the top 10. So Ubisoft, I know you're happy about that. All right, and the final news we have for today, the Nintendo Switch 2 beats the PlayStation 2 for sales records in Japan. So if you look at this, Nintendo Switch 2 appears to have sold at least 1.5 million units in Japan during the first month. Now that's not counting what it sold from its own site itself, from Nintendo's site. Famitsu doesn't have access to Nintendo, but Famitsu do have access, and it tracks sales from over 3,000 stores in Japan. In any case, the current figure for Nintendo Switch 2 stands at 1.5 million units sold, setting a new console record. The PlayStation 2 sold 1.1 million units. So all the FUD and all the bad news and all the nonsense that people people have been talking about with the Switch 2. Forget all that. The Switch 2 is doing fantastic. It's going to continue to do strong. It doesn't matter that it drops sales from one week to the next. It's going to happen. That's normal because people bought the system. And then there's new people buying it, but majority of the sales come, the first couple of weeks. But all right. But that's good. A lot of positive news today. I really enjoyed doing this. I hope you enjoyed this Nintendo Daily Drop update. This is Darth Spriggan coming to you by way of Darth Spriggan Media, where we give you daily Nintendo news. So that's all I have for now. I'll see you in my live streams. If you want to stop by, I will be playing Elite Dangerous for the next couple of days. Okay, that's all I got. Take care. Darth Spriggan out.